Good morning, this is Monday the 3rd of July. I'm Grady Wolf, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed higher across the key indices on Friday to round out a very strong first half of 2023. Technology stocks were once again the driving force behind Friday's rally, with Nvidia rising 3.6%, Microsoft advancing 1.6%, and Apple adding 2.3% to close above a $3 trillion market cap on Friday. The Dow Jones added 0.84% on Friday, the S&P 500 rose 1.23%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq advanced 1.45% to end its best first half of a year since 1983. Nike shares fell 2.7% on Friday, though, after the apparel giant posted a weaker than expected quarterly profit. Despite the very strong first half, some of Wall Street expects investors to take profits from the first half rally in the second half, amid ongoing volatility and the outlook for interest rates to continue rising, alongside the potential threat of a recession. Over in Europe, markets closed higher on Friday and notched out gains for the first half, despite interest rate hikes and the regional banking crisis. Eurozone inflation data for June, also released late last week, showed a greater than expected fall to 5.5% for the month, indicating the fiscal tightening by the ECB could be starting to have an impact. On Friday, the Stoxx 600 rose 1.2%, Germany's DAX added 1.26%, the French CAC rose 1.19%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 rose 0.8%. Locally, the ASX rose 0.12% on Friday to finish the last trading session of the financial year at 7,203 points, up 1.47% for the week. Information technology were again the leading stocks on the ASX on Friday, with the sector adding 0.83%, while consumer staples and healthcare stocks were sold off. Link Administration Holdings tanked almost 14% on Friday after the company provided an update that one of its largest customers, industry superannuation fund Hester, will not renew its contract when it expires. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 0.13% lower at $70.53 a barrel. Coal is up 0.12% at $128.05 a ton. Uranium is down 0.53% at $56.20 a pound. Gold is up 0.56% at $1,918.82 an ounce, and iron ore is down 1.73% at $113.50 a ton. One Aussie dollar is buying 67 US cents, 96.15 Japanese yen, 52.44 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 9 cents. Taking a look at economic data out today, Australia's building permits data for May is released just before midday, with the market expecting a rebound in permits through growth of 2%, up from a decline of 8.1% in April. And Australia's home loans data month on month is also out today, with a forecast of a 4% rise from a 3.8% fall in April. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX to open the first trading session of the new financial year, up 0.41%. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has downgraded the price target on Bubs Australia from 22 cents per share to 20 cents per share and maintain a hold rating on the company following the recent revenue guidance statement released by the infant formula company, including guidance of $52.5 million to $55.7 million, which is well below Bell Potter's previously expected revenue of $60 million for the company for FY23. Bell Potter also noted Australian exports of finished IMF to China have remained subdued, down 40% year on year, and that Bubs has a clear challenge of managing excessive inventory positions of the Bubs Supreme product held by partner channels in China. And Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on IGO following the formation of a pattern over a period of 12 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of $15.20 to the range of $16.90 to $17.30, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for this morning. Have a fantastic Monday and happy investing.